Yo, who's that back on the mic, bro? It's the fucking Pikmin guru, that's who it is. That's right, it's your boy, Akina309 back here with the Pikmin 2 gameplay, definitely for the first time, because I definitely didn't have a first worthless recording session for 30 minutes, where I didn't realize that it wasn't picking up my mic. Thank you, OBS, very cool. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get into this shit. Hokitate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, gets beamed by an asteroid and he lands on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. No way. Holy shit, dude. Cruising home. We're cruising home. Look at this man. Absolute space cruising. There he is, the man, Captain Olimar, sticking the landing. What a man. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad, but sadly I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space mummy, and his entire load of golden Pick brand carrots was eaten. No way, dude. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. Oh shit, not the spaceship. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... Damn, that's a lot of money. Olimar, what is that? Yo, what is that? What is that? Oh shit, what the hell is the ship doing? It's scooping up my shit, bro. It's scooping up my shit. 100 Pokos? God damn. There's more of that on that planet? They can repay our debt. Louis, you don't look alive. You must depart immediately with Captain Olimar. And so it begins. Back off to space and whatever the fuck this shit is. I don't even know if they keep this shit a name. I don't think they ever do. It's just this shit. Which is so wild. Bro, that shit is literally a tin can. Valley of Repose. We're back. Back on PNF 404, brother. Oh, Louis gets smoked. No, dude, he's down, bro. Olimar just gets tossed. His ass gets thrown onto the earth, bro. That was close. I've averted a crash landing. Yeah, sure, thanks, bro. Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. Yeah, no shit, dude. He's gone. He's not responding via communicator. He's either flouting protocol or he's dying, bro. Yo, what are we looking at? Holy shit. There's a Pikmin, bro? Could these be Pikmins? They look like they were about to be devoured as we speak. Yo, they forgot their training, bro. I can't believe they forgot all the training that we went through. All that rigorous training and all that exercise. They forgot it all already. Come back, boys. Bro, I whistled all of them. Oh, there they are. They're slacking off, bro. The Pikmin right at your side. They remember you, Captain Olimar. No way. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, release to throw it. I'm gonna beat this guy's ass. There we go. Smoked. That was not clean at all, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, now what's the ship got to say? Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communications link with Louie. It is fortunate we've managed to confirm a safety. Press Y to communicate with him. Oh, here we go. Louie, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you injured at all? My concerns are eased. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. And, yeah, we're just right over here. He's right there. We're good. Louie, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. No way, dude. No way, the seed the onion injected just sprouted, bro. Louie's staring at that shit, bro. You see that shit? There it is. Pikmin. Pikmin 2, if you will, bro. Louie, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It's staring at you, bro. Why is he looking at him like that? It's Pikmin 2. That's him right there. He is Pikmin 2. The second Pikmin ever recorded, ever. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling pick carrots was strikingly accurate. My sensors have detected drool at the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Yo, he's booking it. He's getting out of there. Why is he looking at him like that, bro? Louie, what's your deal? Huh? Well, look at these goons, bro. Alright. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. It is as simple as that. The Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and then further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. No way, dude. Alright, here we go. Walk them up, boys. Get these Pikmin propagating, bro. You gotta get up there. You gotta get up there. No, don't get the same one, bro. That's not what I wanted you to do. Oh, okay. Not really what I intended y'all to do. You get that one, and you get that one. We're moving now. We got Pikmin out the wazoo. Look at them go, boys. Look at all these Pikmin. Now, if you notice in that little rundown there, they tell you to use the C-stick to charge, and you can command your Pikmin, which is just the C-stick charge thing for Pikmin 1. Just the same thing. Command your Pikmin around, move them. Which is funny because they kind of like very much glaze over it in Pikmin 1. They're like, it very much just like skims over the fact that you can do it. I mean, it says it, but it's like not nearly as direct as it is in this game, I don't think. Which is funny because in Pikmin 1 it's broken and they nerfed it in Pikmin 2, so it's not nearly as good as it used to be. But anyways, let's continue on. And it's a Duracell battery. Yeah, so we're on this planet to collect treasure this time. No ship parts required. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. No way, dude. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. Oh, how fortunate. We need to get some more Pikmin on us. We need some more Pikmin bread, bro. Wide swap the captains over. And this. Oh, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. We're absolutely cooking now, boys. We're cooking. Captain Olimar, Louie, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. Alright. Giving us the lowdown of this shit, but I think I got it. I've played Pikmin 2 a few times in my day, what can I say? I'm so happy to be playing this game, because fun fact about the Pikmin Guru here, yeah. I, the Pikmin Guru, have played more Pikmin 2 than Pikmin 1, and it's not even close. Like, I play a lot more Pikmin 2. And, it's definitely, let me tell you what, it's like, I don't know why. This is just like the game I played the most when I was like a kid, I guess. and so this is the one I play the most nowadays. But it has like really good replay value, and I don't know. I love this game to death. A lot of people say this is the worst one. I don't really agree with that much, but it definitely turns a lot of what you know about Pikmin on its head. But I do like a lot of what it offers. You have 2 captains. You're searching for treasures, and there's a lot of treasure to get on this planet. And it's just like random shit off of Earth, like a fucking Duracell battery. It's so funny, dude. Yeah, I love this game a lot. It feels a little more freeing than Pikmin 1, just because in that game you're always against the clock at least a little bit. And that's kind of stressful for people who are like newer to the game, you know? Oh, here we go. Now we got 20 Pikmin. We got Pikmin bread now. Alright. Yeah, today I'm playing Pikmin 1. I'm playing Pikmin 2 on the GameCube today. Just because I played Pikmin 1 GameCube version, I want to keep it consistent. Just playing the original versions of these games. Obviously, the Wii versions are perfectly good too. There's nothing wrong with them, like, at all. They're actually fantastic versions, if you ask me, of the game. I don't know, I just like the GameCube controller. I love the original versions of these games. Maybe one day I'll come back and play through these games again. Play through them with the Wii Remote versions. So I think that'd be really cool to have both versions up on the channel. And the Pikmin, the Wii versions and the GameCube versions have some, like, slight differences in certain things. Like I said before, Pikmin 1, where, in Pikmin 1, on the GameCube, if you throw a Pikmin at a pellet, like a flower pellet, and it knocks the flower down, it, like, comes back and doesn't pick up the pellet. But then they fixed it in the Wii version, because between the Wii version and the GameCube version of Pikmin 1, obviously they released Pikmin 2 on the GameCube. And, they fixed it in this game, and they just, like, reverse applied the changes to Pikmin 1 on the Wii. But anyways, we got our first treasure back to the ship. It's a Duracell D battery. He calls it the Courage Reactor. Worth 280 Pokos. That is bread right there, my friend. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I don't know what we're comparing this record to, but sure, thanks. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current, quote, thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hocotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Oh, we can't have that shit, bro. We can't have the we can't have the indigenous nocturnal creatures, bro. Can't be happening. Get back on the ship, boys. Gotta hurry it up. Get off this planet before the Bulborbs come out looking for us. Can't have that. So, interesting thing about Pikmin 2, it doesn't have a place like the landing site in Pikmin 1. Like, this area, the Valley of Repose, is the first area. Like, it's a full-fledged area. Alright, look at all these funds that we got, dude. We got the Courage Reactor, bro. Oh, look at those numbers. Yo, holy shit, we got 5 slots for Pikmin. I wonder what the other 2 extra Pikmin colors are, bro. We'll never ever know. You gotta stick around and watch the rest of the series to find out, bro. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so you must check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Sweet. Let's get back into it. I mean, we got nowhere else to land, right? Back on the surface of the planet. Here we go, boys. What's the ship gotta say now? He's been spitting all day, bro. He's been constantly running his mouth, bro. He's yapping non-stop. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? Bro, you ain't gotta say it like that. You ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta be like that, bro. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call him out. Yeah, I'm a Pikmin guru, bro. You ain't gotta tell me this. I am the Pikmin guru. You don't even know who you're talking to, bro. The Pikmin guru stands before you and you don't even know it. Get the boys out here. Also, can I just say that, like, I like the Pikmin, like, onion menu better in this game than Pikmin 1. I don't know why, it's just a little prettier, you know? Because over here you have, like, your number of, like, total that you're changing out. I don't know, I like it a little better. It's just cleaner. You see, look at that, they throw these Pikmin at the pellets, or at the flowers, they pick that shit up instantly. Except for the one that just decided not to do it a minute ago, because he grabbed the other pellet, but that's how it is. Oh, yo, look at these big pellets, bro. And these big pellets. Get on that. No, he doesn't need help. Help your friends, bro. Alright. I think that's all the pellets we got for now, fellas. Oh, we're getting Pikmin bread up, though. We're getting all kinds of Pikmin now, bro. 36 Pikmin? That's nice. I like to see that. Like to see it, boys. Love to see it. Start this bag down. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, if you'll see, you can throw Pikmin way faster in this game than you could in Pikmin 1. And it's not like that significant at first, but it'll make itself pretty evident. Which is good because they also nerfed the charge, so actually mashing A to throw Pikmin is actually better in Pikmin 2 than it is in Pikmin 1. And charging is worse. So in Pikmin 1 it's optimal to use the charge, while in Pikmin 2 it is optimal to mash A to toss. Which is kind of goofy that they changed it that dramatically. But like, here, I'll show you real quick. You just like hold forward, and like, it doesn't nearly do the work that it did in Pikmin 1. Holy shit, he's munching up my boys. Come back, bro. No way. You gotta get the hell out of here, bro. You can't be... Oh, come back. Come back. Get his ass, bro. Light him up. Get back, bro. Thank God, that was a little terrifying. He took a couple of names, bro. Picked up, what, 4 of them? That's kind of not fair. It's kind of not good. But we're bringing his ass back to the onion, though. Yo, is this a part? It is. Oh, we got 35 on that? No way, dude. That's so many Pikmin. Alright, at least we're back up to what we had before in terms of Pikmin. We're gonna get more in a hot second, so we're chilling, I think. I think we're good. These big bulborbs, these are Pikmin bread, bro. These guys give you so much Pikmin cash to play with. But yeah, one thing you'll notice is that even though, like, obviously that was kind of a messy fight against him, I was not warmed up at all, but in spite of that, he still did not take nearly as long to kill as a Pikmin 1 large bulborb. And that's because in Pikmin 2, enemies just straight up generally have less health than they did in Pikmin 1. And you cannot, I cannot express how happy I am about that, because in Pikmin 1, enemies are just really tanky for no reason. Like, you have to swarm a bulborb from the back with like 60 red Pikmin in order to just kill them quickly. Because if you don't do it in one cycle, they're just going to eat a lot of Pikmin, and it just takes forever to get rid of them. And they're just really just a nuisance in a lot of ways. But yeah, so... Alright, now we got 53 red Pikmin. And not like charging in this game is bad. I'll probably use it for some enemies, but not nearly as many as I would in Pikmin 1. Because throwing Pikmin's just better in some ways in this game. Which is a good thing, because it's like more balanced now. I think they definitely under-tuned the charge a little bit. I'm just gonna charge them. Put them all on there. There we go. So now you're gonna see now what the beauty of Pikmin 2 is. So you have 2 captains, right? So I can put all my Pikmin over here, and this is Olimar, and I'm just gonna swap to Louie right now, have him pick up these Pikmin, and put them on this wall right here, and then switch back to Olimar. He can stand there and watch those guys and make sure nothing bad happens to him. Obviously nothing bad's gonna happen, there's no enemies anymore. But I can have Olimar like run back over here to the spaceship, and wait here for those guys to get back with the can, so I don't have to run all the way back to get them when they're done. But I can still leave Louie here to make sure and just like supervise these Pikmin here. Way better for multitasking and stuff. Like, you can't have them move when they're not your current selected captain, but it does just like, I don't know, it helps like speed things up a little bit in some ways. And it's definitely a nice help to have. But anyways, here we go. We got our second part back to the ship, or our next treasure, bro. Not part. I'm not doing ship parts. This ain't Pikmin 1. It's another 170 Pokos. That's so much bread, dude. Utter scrap. If it's utter scrap, then why is it worth 170 Pokos? That's such bread, dude. Look at all these Pikmin, bro. I'm the Pikmin guru, and now I've got some guru Pikmin on me, bro. Look at all these Pikmin. 53 of them. But yeah, when I come back, I could just whistle Louie if I don't want to be separated anymore. He comes right back to me. So nice. Everybody on it. Here we go. Now we're making progress, fellas. Now we are making progress. God damn. Crunch that water bottle, bro. Oh shit, they're down the wall. How can Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their might is ferocious. These Pikmin are some mean machines, bro. Louie, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. I mean, he didn't even get the chance. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw. Call them into a group with B. Press X to disband, press C to issue orders and objectives to the group. C is useful for swarming Pikmin around treasure and enemies, or making them march in a line. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, because like in Pikmin 1 they breeze over it like once. It's in like half of a sentence. In here they like make doubly sure that you know that the C stick is in fact there, and you can use it to charge with and swarm with Pikmin. But anyways, we gotta deal with whatever this is now. Yo, what is this? What do we got here today, boys? Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. No way, dude. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod, too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. Yo, we got caves now. Pikmin 2 has caves. Emergence cave. We're going in, boys. Yes, so in Pikmin 2 there are these caves. We're going to be spending a lot of time in these. Fun fact, we will be spending quite a lot of time in these caves. They are quite, they're quite something because there's a couple of things about these. Well, first off, we're just down here now. Intriguing! My heat sensors indicate this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. If you wish to check underground terrain, press start/pause to communicate with me. Alright. I'm not just a ship, I'm an all-purpose support pod. Alright, cool. So first thing you notice while we're down here is if you check the top, we don't have a sun meter, and that is because in these caves, time simply doesn't pass. I mean, the game never really explains this at all. Like, at all. It's really weird. But yes, time does not pass down here. There is no such thing as time. It's simply a construct, and it stops happening down here. And second off, there's more holes down here that lead to more levels. Different caves have different amounts of sub-levels. Some have more, some have less. And third, these are where we will find a lot of treasure. But you can't really, like, go back to the ship without leaving the cave early. And you want to do all these in one go, if at all possible. So let me bring this back to the I almost said the onion, to the ship pod real quick. Oh, these little guys, these guys have got to go. You got to evacuate the premises, bro. You got to leave. You can't be finessing a Pikmin up like this. Another thing is that since the onions aren't down here, if you try to carry back these, bulb orbs, you can't take them back to the onion for more Pikmin. So any enemies you kill down here cannot result in more Pikmin. Oh, we got the quenching emblem. We got an orange, bro. We got an orange. And now the ship's gonna explain what happens to the enemies down here. How can you possibly consider this beast? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold, but I do not think beasts will be worth very much. So yes, they just get converted into a small amount of money. Yeah, so those little bulbors are literally worth 2 Pokos. That's like absolutely nothing. So it's important to just kind of skip over them most of the time, because usually they aren't really worth it. You don't get much money from them at all. But this right here, now we got an orange. That's 180 Pokos. This citrus lump right here, this is Pikmin bread. This is Poco bread. Now that noise you just heard, that is the indicator that there's no more treasure on this floor. And you just want to listen out for that at the end of every floor to make sure you got everything, and then you know to continue. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, do you recall that you can adjust the camera with L, R, and Z? We did already go over that actually, but thank you. Then approach the hole and press A to enter. Alright, we're going in, boys. Let's get in there. Let's get it. Now this is the final floor. Now this is only 2 levels. The emergence cave is only 2 sub-levels. But trust me, the caves do get a lot longer than this. And the caves are a very significant part of this game. They end up becoming a lot of time that you put into this game. And yeah, where are my thoughts going right now? Since you spend so much time down here, and there's going to be so many sub-levels in these caves coming up, they're going to make up a lot of these episodes, so get used to the darkness. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design of the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. So if we throw a Pikmin on this, yeah, it needs 101 Pikmin. So obviously you're wondering, well, come on, Pikmin Guru. I mean, everybody knows you can't have more than 100 Pikmin out in the field. I mean, Pikmin 1 reminded you, what, like 8 times? And that is true. We're about to get ourselves a solution to that problem in a moment. Let us carry on forth.
Hello.
So many Why do we have so many Bulborbs down here, bro? Are we gonna kill these guys or what, bro? Somebody smoke these guys. Got his ass. Alright. No Pikmin casualties today. We're not losing no Pikmin down here in these depths. Now see this. This right here is where our answer lies. Astounding, a flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Now see, this is where things get quite interesting because you have to throw Pikmin into these flowers. You'll remember these from Pikmin 1. But now we have purple ones. And obviously, you know, purple flowers were in Pikmin 1. We had red, blue, and yellow. And they only do 5. Each of them only do 5 Pikmin, which is different from in Pikmin 1 where they did as many as you wanted. But now we shall pluck these guys. Yo, look at these little guys. Damn! These little guys are, these guys are chunky. Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It is hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in the report, Alamar. It must have been an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Well, for those of you who aren't familiar with the series, you don't know if there's others, so you gotta stick around to find out. You gotta watch more Pikmin Guru episodes on YouTube.com. But yeah, now we have these little purple guys. One thing you're going to find out about Pikmin 2. Pikmin Guru here, Pikmin Guru fun fact. Pikmin 2. Purple Pikmin are absolutely broken in this game. These little guys are just ridiculous in combat. You'll find out why later, but for now, their main purpose that they serve is to carry this guy back. Because if you remember, the ship noted that they were quite strong. So if we, actually, I guess I should demonstrate this. Hold on. Everybody fall back. Come on. Oh, by the way, Pikmin 2 grouping is so much better than Pikmin 1. Yeah, these guys, each one of them is worth 10 Pikmin. So you can just throw 10 of these guys on there, and then literally 1 red. And that's enough. But unfortunately, these purples are really slow, and this takes a long time, so I'm going to put everybody on this just for the sake of time. But yeah, purple Pikmin. So their strength is the same as 10 other Pikmin. So they can carry things that are otherwise completely impossible to carry, such as this globe. Or, well, half of the globe at least. Well, what do we have here? Yo, 200 Pokos? That is such bread. A spherical atlas. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error, I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press start pause to contact me and access the Explorer kit on the radar screen with L. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. And just like that, we have a new location. Another thing about Pikmin 2 that was not in Pikmin 1, but they ended up reverse implementing into the Wii version of Pikmin 1 and every version of Pikmin after that, is the ability to change Pikmin while you're getting ready to throw them. So obviously instead of just tapping it, you can hold A to like ready a Pikmin, but if you tap left or right on the D-pad, you can change between types of Pikmin. And once you pick one, it'll only pull from that color until you're out of that color. Now another thing with purple Pikmin, you see that they slam on the ground? You see, that does a lot of damage. They do so much damage that they can, like, absolutely break this game. It's kind of wild. And they can also stun enemies. They just do a lot of things that they probably shouldn't. Oh, astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach and press A to try. Alright, dude. Escape to the surface with your Pikmin? I think I will. Let's get out of here, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at all this treasure, bro. Cave complete. Yes, you'll get this at the end of every cave if you got every single treasure down there. So see, yeah, now we have 3 out of 3 treasures. We know we got everything. And no Pikmin deaths in the cave. That is good shit right there. That is good to have. Now we're back to the surface. Alright. Now what does the ship have to say now, bro? This thing always running his mouth. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. Alright, thank you, ship. Why is he still running his mouth? What's he yapping about now? Almar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it. You are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. And we're blasting off again, boys. We're out of here. So what you'll notice is that the purple Pikmin actually don't have an onion at all. They can only be acquired by throwing Pikmin into those purple flowers. They get stored in the ship with you and Louis. Now look at all this bread that we got today, bro. And see, now I got 2 kinds of Pikmin. We got 3 more to go. That's kind of ridiculous. Baby steps first, Elmar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is within Happy Hocotate's savings and loan. After all, besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha!